I just got an ad opening my own stream. Hey, Kendota. Whoa. That was weird. I had a really weird Twitch issue just then, but it seems we're fine. How's the run going? Hey, Bang Sub. Yeah, I mean, good, I guess. We're about to fight Ming. We just, Phalanx and released Japan. And he was one of the greatest powers in the world. He's the 4th great power at this current stage, but he's about to disappear. So, there was a few things I wanted to do. I can break Colombia and Brazil's alliance. I'm going to do that. Because Colombia, it looks like Colombia is full annexable during this window of 58 months. But he wouldn't be otherwise. Now he's guaranteeing people he's being annoying. I'm going to try to be fighting this and full annex him during these 58 months. He's obviously going to give some overextension, but hopefully not too much. And then otherwise, we're going to do the Ming War. This is what the session's about, basically. We're out of manpower for a change. We're going to hire 3 generals and slacken. What cost is Ming? Well, he's 314% war score. Hey, Zagma, what's up? But that's while we have this 5 admin efficiency, which is going away. Yeah, and we just full annexed Virginia also. He was right around the lower echelon of great powers. He has now disappeared. So we're chilling on a coalition here. I guess this is fake, right? Ming won't join. I guess this coalition will go away. So really, we should be fighting one of these two. England or Scotland. Or somebody, at least. So I'll truce us up with these guys. Ethiopia is rapidly converting provinces. He's doing 3 at a time. Maybe we just give him a land grab, preventing these guys from being inside the coalition. We'll probably bring this stack over here. We wouldn't have to 100% them. I've got 1 stack nearby. 2 stacks. 3 stacks. Okay. That can handle this. Alright, I think we're going to fight that. It's better than nothing at all. Yeah, it might be time to feed Songhai as well. Let's kill some West Africans if they leave. Alright, so in 35 days, we're going to Dao Ming. Or so. It checks out. We're overextended. Where was it that we just took land? Okay, Virginia. So ideally, guys, when these cores finish, we're good to go. But is that realistic? Hmm. The end of the age of absolutism is another concern for sure. Well, hippie, we have to, dude. That's the thing. We're gonna be doing good progress because my admin efficiency is peaked. So if we were at 70 admin efficiency, then 5 admin efficiency is worth 20%, is it? I'm not sure. If we got another 5 right now, it'd be worth 20%. We could get 20% more. I'm not sure of the math. It's like 15% or something, that 5. Take 15% more, reduce war score, core more, etc. Yeah, and it's going away. It's going away. So it's going away soon. It's going away this session for sure. So what's probably going to end up happening is we will actually be overextended when it goes away, but not for very long. Yeah, so the expansion will slow down in that sense, but I kind of agree with you. We've done well. We've done work. Mulwai at 100% was insanely beautiful. Yeah, so Colombia, guys. My truce is coming up with Colombia this year, actually. He's not going to join the coalition. We don't need to worry about that. I desperately want to full annex this guy instead of doing multiple wars. So if we kill Portuguese colonial nations when they have reduced war score cost, it looks like Colombia is the only colonial nation which is actually too big to full annex once we lose the absolutism. That's how it looks. And our capital is now in Australia, meaning we can take and core anything in the New World. That's where we want to be. It's even Hussite, most of it, which is good. Okay, I've lost track of my generals. We've got one there. Pretty soon, like next week, guys, this run will be over for sure. We'll have to do work for a few days next week, and then it's going to be coming to an end, and we'll see. We'll see where we're at. Yeah, so in regards to Ming, we're going to want to white piece Korea and Zhang, so we're going to lose our trip of Zhang, which is inevitable. And they could be used as a catalyst to jump back in against Ming by dowing his allies, because they're both small. We could use a lot of war score against Ming in the future. But he is lacking tributaries, is what I was going to say. Like, he had all of this troops, Lang Zhang, everything. But everybody's ditching him. Right now, it looks like Tondo, he's got Ryukyu, Manchu, and Mon Quang. So all the more incentive that we have to really chunk him now. Because we might not get the... Well, yeah, it just might be bad. I don't know what to say. Alright, there was a rebel faction up here, which is doing really good progress against Russia. I want to stop that. And I'm supposed to develop my capital, guys. I don't really know when would be a good opportunity to do that. Dude, I was supposed to think about whether we're supposed to take the golden era or not. I forgot. Holy crap, I forgot. I think it is golden era time, right? The major thing with the golden era for me was to basically reduce CCR by 10%, reduce coring cost by 10%, which in turn is going to give us the excess admin to put into coring the new world, but also simultaneously spend it on humanist. We need to do humanist. So we are one tech away from 26 if we count the fact that we're going to take this tech. Okay, we need to do buildings at the beginning of the session, I remember now. We're going to do buildings here. Spend a lot of time. Man, I think we're going to use the golden era to fight Ming, guys. It's a good time to do it. He's got a lot of troops. Nothing wrong with having the extra 10 morale. He's on 5 morale. Wow, he's actually pretty strong, to be honest. Shoot, man. I'll tell you what, guys, I don't know if you remember last time we fought him in my other game. Look at his force limit. But he was way out by his force limit. In this case, he's not. But his quality is pretty good. Still, you know, he's a Chinese tech. So we'll smash him. Hey, one sec, please. Hey, guys. No, it's not worth letting him explode. Not at all. Okay, we're going to do a bunch of buildings, and by a bunch of buildings, I mean building slots, because we don't have very much money. So I'm freeing up slots for town halls. This is a state here. Let's really respect the buildings in our state. It's actually, so far, it's not that bad development either. It's mainly manpower, right? We want manpower there. What's the AI's obsession with shipyards, dude? So many of these coastal provinces, with their one building, they've put it into a shipyard. Okay, so within Hussite land, guys, let's free up town halls. Let's do Venice. So I know that the golden era is not required to be cultural conversion capped. It's all about our admin points, so I think it's time that we can do it. Okay, we're getting there. Just want to be able to spam down that list, ideally. But in order to do that, well, I'm unable to do that. Hence the reason we're deleting these guys. Because if I do go down the list, I mean, a reasonable amount of development is here. But I guess we could be actually blocking cathedrals if we go down the list. So I think I'd actually be better off just clicking on these, just opening it up, going into Europe and clicking on these. Okay, 1, 2. It's here. Right. Now, I was going to state this. I think I hesitated because of this governing capacity issue. We are going to get governing capacity here, but we need the enlightenment. Hey, Baron. Well, we peaked out on expansion, dude. This is how we look. Bakura, who's very small here, and Sang are my tributaries, which are going to go away. But we just vassalized, we just full annexed and released Japan. We did Malwa, Bengal, Kilwa, Songhai. I released Ethiopia from Mamelukes. As far as the Hussite ones, we've got Kilwa, Ethiopia, Adraha, Chagatai, who are all Hussite, and they all have religious ideas. Malwa, Bengal, and Japan are not as high priority because they don't take religious, but they're also extremely pissed. The highest priority is Songhai. We want Songhai to be Hussite because he has religious ideas. So his economy is breaking. So the idea is if we dumped our prestige, which I should do some of that anyway. He's at 80. He's at 80. So combined with debt, we're going to get him soon. Now he is in positive relations to enforce religion. We're going to get him soon. But today the Ming Wars commence. So, it's going to get interesting. We're also going to take our golden era, I think I've decided. Okay, regrettably, too many rebel factions are coming along here. What can you do? So, I was thinking about when we dumped 700 Diplo last session into culture conversions, guys. I mean, it was mostly Denmark, a decent amount of Tunisia, a decent amount of Turkey. I mean, that was most of our culture conversions that we dumped. A lot of this orange stuff was already going. And to be honest, it made me a bit nervous, guys. Like the autonomy, the what's it called, separatism issue based on where we've expanded, is starting to go away as we spread. I actually technically can do one in India now, so it's actually been that long. But, it just didn't feel like much, that's all. You know, there was a time where we felt like we had an abundance of Diplo points, and I'm kind of nervous about a repeat of last session where we ran out of Diplo points. I didn't expect that to be the case. I mean, I know that we're more efficient in annexing, and I think we're farther ahead, so we should be good. But yeah, it's closer than I would like, and it's stressful. Hey Thomas, how are you? So, I wanted to do something. Okay, the month has ended now. Let's look around at exploiting. This is just something I at least want to do at the beginning of each session. Nowadays, it's pretty clear where vast areas... Oops. Diplo there. Where they're not Roman. That is Roman. No chat on screen? Huh. That's weird. It's right here. Hmm. Why would it break? Was there chat last session, guys, on screen? Damn it, dude. This is so irritating. I bet restarting the stream would do it, but I'm not willing to do that. I didn't change anything. I'm looking at it right now. It should be good. I'm gonna test an alert. Are they showing up? Okay. Follows are showing up. That should be fine. Wow, I don't really know what to say, guys. I didn't change my settings at all. I'm looking at it. It's on screen. It's not being overshadowed by anything else. So I would suggest restarting my software would fix it. But that means I have to restart the stream. Yeah. Well, rip chat. Rip chat. There's no chat today, guys, on screen. Sorry about that. Don't know. I'd prefer not to restart the stream. Like, every single time I do it, it cuts the VOD up. People leave. People leave. They literally leave if you're like, yo, I'm restarting the stream, I'll be back in 2 seconds. They just leave. I prefer not to do that. I wanted to do a calculation on culture conversion cost. So we need, of course, to be 90%. So fully religious cultural unity, German education, that's 65. And then 85 from... Is that correct math? 30... That's 55, 75, plus almost 10 from innovativeness is almost 85. Okay, so even if we lose this 15, the Enlightenment puts us over the cap 100% of the time. That's what I wanted to check. We're not dependent on the Golden Era, 10% point cost reduction. That's what I wanted to check. What the? India's looking pretty good for cathedral spam. But Arabia's not. Man, I didn't wake up this morning, guys. Ah, this is painful. Ah. Click Simulator 5000, dude. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. That's a problem province. So is this. I guess we will just delete that fort. Alright, this is not a good part of the world to be focusing, but to be honest, there's separatism here anyway. Let's go look elsewhere. So much of this is Hussite is the thing. It's only in non-Hussite provinces that we care about. Hey, mid. Mostly been doing big building slot management here. It's been one tick of the month, guys, in the last 30 minutes. We essentially sorted out Europe for town hall slots, and I'm going around sorting out non-Hussite provinces for cathedral slots for a while. That's what we're currently doing, for people who don't realize. But as for a priority with our money, I think the money that we have each month I want to put into the 100% manpower investment trading company bonus inside of Europe. Okay, that's pretty good. Three or so per month. Because we're 60,000 in the ditch, dude. So even when we slacken standard, we're going to be in the ditch. Isn't that awesome? I think we can all agree that's awesome. We seem to have inherited rebels from Virginia, which are going to be a pain. What the? The freaking fleet is empty. Ah. Didn't even send anybody. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, there's also rebels up in Siberia which are close to reinforcing it. I'm on it right now. Let's free up the general. Okay, USA. So none of USA is, or North America in general, is Roman. Apart from a little bit of Alaskan territory, which is not under my control. So much of North Africa is Hussite nowadays. As long as our adjacency spreads, that's where big cultural conversion focus is going to have to be. Let's convert the Crimea once we've got that cathedral going. It's something we intended to do. And we're working our way up to 5,000 manpower per month here. So, I mean, realistically, guys, I want to down Ming. Do we just do it? Or do we wait to get into position? Institution spread. We lost 10% goods produced from coal production. So the world leading producer in coal typically flips back and forth as the Enlightenment establishes coal provinces around the world. But we do want that bonus. That's sick money. The coalition didn't entirely go away this time. Yikes. It's not good. I don't like to see that. Let's look at cathedral building slots, or just building slots in general in these provinces. Town hall here. It's actually pretty good. Not too bad. Governing capacity building in this case. Let's look at our force limit slots. How do we do for force limit? Yeah, we're fine. That's what I thought. Alright guys, we're going to drop the golden era, we're going to take Ming, we're going to slacken standards. That's what's on the cards right now. Hopefully it goes well. We will see. Hey, Prime Kick. mean, Japan's going to be nice and stable until we enforce religion on him, which is a while away. Alright, so looking at the rebel factions, Songhai we're working on, that guy I'm working on. There's the truce within Colombia. We're going to try to do Colombia, guys, and Ming at the same time, so I'm a little bit sketched out about it, to be honest. Colombia could be rough. Got a cathedral here, eh? We're going to do that for the purposes of stabilizing it up. Alright, this is going to be 3 wars at the same time. Yeah, so do the instant manpower investment here, and like in standards. Let's go. Yeah, Colombia was monk ass, you're right. Hopefully they are not so bad this time. We'll see. 130, 1, 2. It's got to last us a while, guys, but the reality is this is only 80,000. So, oh, 6-6, there we go, dude. Getting a big boy general. Nice. Alright, I want to switch back to discipline now. That's the highest prio. I'm going to switch back to discipline. Now, this money. I mean, there's nothing wrong with manpower investments, but I'm about to chunk Ming. So, I'm thinking, town halls. Istra. Delete a building in Istra. Okay. Very good. Let's go. I think he's got forts turned off. Okay, separately, peace out Korea. The forts are little, it's true, they're small forts, which is good. Oh, okay guys, we got 55 months until the end. So next up is Colombia. We're going to down Colombia. White Peace, Korea. This guy's gonna go get Zhang out of the war. Okay. Good luck me, right, chat? We are now doing 5,000 manpower per month without the advisor, so we're really hoping it equalizes, guys. Like, we do have the mill to slacken one more time, you know, but we really want to get to that point that it equalizes, that we have enough and we're because we're not ramping up the amount of troops we use, right? But we are ramping up the amount of manpower that we gain. Not by a huge, considerably large margin, but I wish we were anyway. It's alright. So we will get this white piece shortly. Let's look at the peace deal from Ming. So for overextension, I know that these are some of the higher dev provinces he has. So that would be good to take. We want the coastline in general, because we cannot core inland, or if we can, it's that bug. But we are limited by overextension, which is going rapidly. Wow. That feels like effing nothing, dude. For overextension. So that's whilst we have the admin efficiency. Wow, that's terrible. Okay. So the northern stuff could easily be handed off, though. So let's look at more southern stuff. I mean, geographically it looks a bit better. It's because we're taking less dev, clearly. Okay, so then to feed Chagatai... The thing is, we would actually want to specifically dodge the high dev land. So it's here and here. These are at 59, 59. So he has been deving. He has been deving. Bastard. But it's still low compared to last session. Okay, just make sure to dodge those. I want to be taking them for myself in the next war. Those are the biggest provinces in the world. Alright, so how much could Chagatai take? Something like that, right? That's realistic. And Russia. Now, Russia is overextended. Same thing, I want to take those for myself. So Russia could take more than Chug, but he's overextended. Something like that. 78 peace deal. I know, I can give stuff to Bengal, but he's huge and he's not Hussite. I don't know if I want to do that, my dude. Just to kill Ming faster, I'm not sure. Maybe we do. I mean, it's low dev down here, right? I'll make a discernment based on how the war's going, yeah. We could take some of, like, Southeast Asia and give it to Bengal. Now, he also hasn't been doing well for admin points, but he's got to have at least some. So it looks like something like that, guys. Jeez. Honestly, not that impressive. And I also want to fall next Colombia, which if we did that is going to overextend me inevitably. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I didn't even want to full and extend against Ming. I wanted to feed my subjects more, but it's going to be such a small land grab, dude. I'm sad. This is like a one chance to full and next Colombia. Let's think about this. As soon as that goes away, he's going to be a 2-war job, guys. Hmm. So let's say he gives us 50% overextension. I mean, we could either overextend, or we could take less from Ming. I'm just thinking about it. You know, you do have the pseudo truce resets from Ming. Maybe, maybe Columbia's the way to go. Maybe we should value that more. I kind of want to kill this guy. Well, let's get it started. Let's do it. I've only got 3 stacks out here right now, guys, so this could easily be a challenging war, but due to his size, it's going to take a while. Let's get it started. I'm wondering if Ming is going to ramp up. He doesn't even have half of his total force limit. We're on the discipline advisor, right? We are. Alright, that fort fell very quickly. Very good. Good to see. There's one more war I wanted to fight, which is this guy here. $42,000 manpower in the ditch right now. As soon as Korea's capital falls, that's over with. Okay, I think that rebel faction here is eliminated. I'm 13 over my force limit. I'm going to consolidate this. Skimp on the manpower just a little bit, but we have to stay over 1 million. And here we go. I'm actually going to do a reconquest war. Am I? Because if I don't do a reconquest war, then I'd have to give the occupations to Ethiopia, which is going to dramatically increase the cost. I doubt I can give them even as much. Look at the dev. No, I think reconquest is the way to go. So this way I don't need to be at peace. But I just can't give him any more than the cause in this case, which is sucky. Okay, that's enough to separate peace that guy. So every month we get a little bit of money. I think Town Hall's a prio right now. We should also be, I guess, saving to buy the institution. I just slackened, I just corrupted, took corruption. The institution seems ages away though. So we can stall by spending my admin points on coring land around the world, like the East Coast. Now, we took the East Coast from the 13 colonies the soonest, if you remember. Dude, I should be doing Golden Era, right, guys? I really should. Okay, so in that, we're going to do Golden Era. So in that case, I'm going to wait until I'm nearer to the cap. But look at my ability to core and land. It's trash, guys. So by that logic, this 5 dev, let's take one of the lowest dev provinces there and core that up for 2. So to give us the ability to core more. That doesn't seem quite right, though. Why can't I core from in here? I guess it's useless. Inland is useless compared to a port. It only allows you to do adjacent by the looks of things. Okay. So let's core up a port. And that will give us crazy good coring range inland. Alright, we need at least one general out here fighting Colombia, but I don't feel like I have generals. Really? That's the rebel faction that we just dealt with in Russia. Okay, but it hasn't maintained its progress. Okay, fine. I'm going to engage that and then I'll consolidate the stack. Okay, dude. We just lost this general here. I think that was actually my best general I sent into the front line. It's awkward. Have you ever controlled all of Europe and Asia in one block? Can you create a new empire? It's a random question. I mean, yes, basically. Good. Deal with Sang. Yep, I want to begin Beijing, but I'm trying to apply a general there now that he passed away. Beijing's the war goal. Imperialism CV. Good. Let's go next fort, stick together. Whoa. Oh man. Huge pile up in Beijing. It's going to slow the ability to press into that province. Korea's Dunzos. Free up this general. I mean, he's pretty much my best fighting general. At this rate, we're just going to have to brute force smash Ming, which is not good for the manpower, but we're in a hurry. And the manpower is not faring well, which makes me not want to do things which aren't good for the manpower. Good, let's unstate everything that we can. Uh-oh. We get a full refund on that, because it hasn't been 10%. Try to avoid doing that. Let's not have a repeat. Compared to last run, how far ahead are we? I haven't like gone and studied myself to actually to check or see. This is our tributary here. Let's cancel that. So I don't know. Just going from like memory. Well, I do feel ahead in some ways, and chat has informed me that we're ahead, but I'm not sure. I can gauge compared to the other runs we've done how well this run is going, and basically we're it's very similar to the Hungarian run, which makes sense because I did that one most recently. Like, this is where I'm at nowadays, right? Okay, all of Europe has a town hall, guys. At least all of Europe that we own. Yeah, so I'm pretty certain that this is doing better. The standing culture that we have is doing better, considering that we're in full-blown spend Diplo to culture convert until the end of the game. Like, that's all that we do with our Diplo points now. So that's pretty typical. This is the period in which the culture just rises until the end of the game. But we were in a better starting point, if that makes sense. I think we're doing better, which is great, because that's like the hardest. Well, we failed on that one variable. We did a good job owning and controlling land, flipping it to Hussite. But there was a window where we slacked a lot. We were sort of, we pulled the head, and then I think we're pulling behind a little bit. And now hopefully we're pulling ahead, or we're in this similar sort of circumstance with all of these guys converting. Now, Songhai, guys, he's converting things to fetishist right now. And Malwa, that his one, is converting to Hindu. Wait, what? Does he have two? Why do I see two? Huh? That's Malwa. Holy Saint. Does he have two missionaries? It's gonna go away if he's not Hindu then, right? He's got a Hindu holy site. Okay. Well, that got me excited. Anyway, he's making the modifier where something can't be converted to Hussite. But yeah, this is our prio. We're trying to convert these guys. Anyway, even if we subtract those missionaries, a lot of provinces are converting, and we're going to continue to build that up and up and up here. We're working on it. Yeah, so hopefully, you know, we did fine on the One Faith last game. We're in a pretty good spot. Hopefully that's going to be fine. So as far as the conquest is concerned, I think we're maybe slightly ahead. It's hard to say, dude. Like, we conquered the world in 50 years from now in the last game. It was just after 1550. Yeah, it looks like things are going similar way. Like, I want to be optimistic and say that we can do it sooner, but that's often how it feels when you're chunking people. We're about to lose 5 admin efficiency, and you know, it's awkward. There's truce times and stuff. It's about what cost. There's a certain point, if I push and push and push for the world conquest, it's going to cost me more than it benefits me, right? So, just trying to casually but also efficiently get our goal done here. Yeah, the conquest, we are behind in the New World. I think that's... Yep, I can agree on that. In terms of conquest, we're behind in the New World, and that's because we failed to move our capital, guys. We failed to move our capital. So this is part of the reason that I'm going for the full annexation of Colombia right now while I can. We moved our capital sooner in my other game. So as soon as 50 months passes, we cannot full annex Colombia, which right now I believe we can. So I'm pushing hard, and even if that means we're overextended, or even at the expense of taking some of Ming's land, I think this is a wise move to just one and done this guy. He's Western tech. We can do the tactic of attacking Portugal over his colonial nations to somewhat trivialize their war score. There's the full annexation for 88. Beautiful. Down in South America, but I mean, Portugal is big, guys. If we lose the admin efficiency, he's on 74 war score. Even though this is halved, 67 war score, this is before losing the admin efficiency. So he's going to take at least 2 wars. At least. And he's currently chilling in the coalition. He's not. Okay. But we got English guarantee again. Bastards. So this is probably our next round of wars, to be honest. Yeah. Probably literally our next round of wars is that we hope the coalition is fake. We dow England for a legitimate land grab. And we dow Portugal and chunk as much as South America, most of which won't cause overextension. That seems legit to me. So big New World focus after this round of wars here. So in fact, yeah, we've moved our capital and we're focusing on the New World big time. Now Mexico is going to join the coalition if his relations go. Apparently that doesn't bring him in, which is crazy. That's Hussite. Apparently that doesn't bring Mexico in. I kind of don't trust the game. Let's insult his enemy. No, it's not how it works, dude. I'm not going to explain how it works right now. I do it all the time. We are an Australian nation, so we could only attack Australians. I mean, I can clarify that, but I'm pretty certain that's the case. I'll just wait till my diplomat's free. Well, we're going slower in this region than I would like, because he's got 100,000, 170,000 sitting near Beijing, or sitting on Beijing. Yeah, so if we attack South America... No, man. You're right, man. You're right, thank you. Yeah. I actually had this exact same realization last time. Yeah, you're right, thank you, man. I thought, because we're in Australia, so I thought only if you're in America can you do it, but you're absolutely right. You're right. Awesome. Thank you, dude. Sometimes, you know, you have something in your mind and you learn, but then your memory is telling you that same thing that's in your mind. You're absolutely right. Wow. Simply because we're in Australia, we can actually attack these guys. That's fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you, dude. Awesome. Okay, that's freaking great. We're going to sort of make short work of Portugal then, aren't we? Just one by one. We're going to crush these colonial nations. Fantastic. So this is actually going to be a huge catch-up mechanic in the New World, is taking over those Portuguese. Brilliant. Very good. Okay. Rude. Okay, we've got a bunch of troops coming through. If we're going to take big engagements, guys, like we kind of need months to pass to reinforce this. Oh, I've had a general sitting out here. So I've been desperately trying to find generals to use. Let's make sure to retract that one in the New World, please. Money. I kind of feel like I'm losing places to build governing capacity buildings. Do we delete cathedrals in North Africa now? We might want to be doing that. Or just delete buildings in general. So... okay. It was... excuse me. I can't do this while we're culture converting. Man, this is awkward. I've been so messed up, guys. I've got a dirty little secret. I've been wasting my time playing Heroes of New Earth because it's just so fun, dude, and it makes the time go quickly. Kind of want the next couple weeks to go quickly here, guys, because we're stuck in New Zealand. Inside, I mean. Yep. No, I'm not gonna rant about Han. I'm just saying that I've been playing it. I literally stopped playing it, but I was just like, screw it. My friends like, just play Han with me. Just play Han with me for like the next weeks. And I'm like, sweet. Stream it? It's a bad idea. It's a bad idea on multiple counts. Unfaithful to EU4. EU4's unfaithful to me, chat, and that's what's more important. Oh, I actually am going to rant about it now. Chat's gonna beta on rant. Oh man, it's so good. It's actually really, really weird. There's the Australian community of Heroes of New Earth is like really small. But like, much to my astonishment, I don't even know how it works. There's like a revivification of Heroes of New Earth, even though nobody's watching. It's really weird. I've been seeing like all these YouTube videos, because you have to understand, guys, I know all the Han guys in Australia. Like, I know them. And there are like YouTube videos and stuff like that, because people are hosting tournaments popping up, and I see all the guys that I used to play with all the time. It's just weird. I mean, at this point, Han's like truly a dead game. Like, truly. Let alone in Australia. Looks like he might be moving from Beijing. That'd be good. Because Russia is looking like he's making an engagement there. Okay, 48 months, guys. Jeez, we need time to core as well, so... very good. This is Caribbean. Hey, Ursha, what's up? Policies. I don't have a command for policies. Ideas, administrative and expansion. We're going to take humanist, and we're actually going to abandon expansion to refund 280 admin points when we've colonized the entire world, and we're going to use that slot on aristocratic, because aristocratic has a policy to give us missionary strength to help us convert the world until the end of the game. That's where we're at, okay? So that's basically once we've conquered the world, my military points are going to go to aristocratic. My policies, we do annexation cost reduction, which I'm actually going to switch out here. You know what? Let's do it. It's been 10 years. I'm going to put back on missionary strength versus heretics, so it's good timing because we have to convert the New World. Yeah, we got 1 missionary strength, 3 missionary strength versus heretics, cultural conversion cost 20%, 1 relation and reinforcement cost reduced by 20%. But diplomatic relations are really good. I'm at 9 out of 9 right now. We just have an event which randomly gave me a relation slot, which is going to go away. Somebody bought Defender of the Faith. Yikes. Colombia bought Defender of the Faith. Well, he is going to lose it here, but yeah, we lost a missionary. I mean, I wouldn't say it's typical, but it's somewhat unavoidable, guys. There are other Hussite nations now, there's Brazil as well, so it's just how it is. We'll get back on top of that missionary as soon as we can. How are we doing here? Just checking in on the rebels. Songhai separatists are the ones who are doing well. Malacca truce coming up, which means he will join the coalition. Well, that's horrible, man. Frick. I don't know, dude. The coalition's stressing me out. We can't exactly ally anybody. What if the coalition was a problem now? That would be terrible. We've got 12 months to win this war, or wars, if we want to defeat Portugal. That doesn't seem realistic either, but we can attack his colonial nations. Can we attack his colonial nations when he's inside of a coalition? I seem to remember the answer of that being no. That if they're in a coalition, you can't attack their colonial nations without being dragged into the coalition. Once I peace Ming, it should go away. I'm not so sure, dude. I'm really not so sure as people join. We have no allies, my subjects are all disloyal, and we have 1 million troops. It's not so straightforward. Okay, Zhang's about to be out, which means it's just Ming himself. Missionary here. Yeah, I mean, if Portugal and Malacca join... I don't know. It looks like we don't have the aggressive expansion with Sulu for him to join, so I could at least get Malacca out. We could Dow that, white piece him, full annex him in 5 years, so that's sort of something productive, I guess, to do. Geez, man, Ming's giving me a really hard time. Like, this is pretty poopy. I'm working on the war goal. We've got too much bottlenecks behind Beijing, for sure. Yikes. Yikes. Just wish I was good at sieging, dude. It could be so easy. Some nice backup around here. Now this war is not anything crazy, it's just Ethiopian cores, that's it. So if we return core, that's like 10% war score, so we're gonna get this guy, right? Let's just go for his capital. That should do it. Okay, that's America. Can Orit occupy Ming? Don't know what you're saying. Can they get Ming? Can they get Orit missions? No idea what you're saying. Can Orit use their missions when they're subject? Alright, so Colombia. Colombia has one other fort. So the way that we're going to have to deal with this is deal with his armies for sure. We have to deal with his armies. So let's group up into one big blob. Deal with his armies, carpet siege him, get him done. That's a full annexation, that guy. Okay, Vijayanagari separatists are having way too much progress. That's these. Oh boy. Okay, can we get a little stealth fleet out of here, please? To transport around. Okay, that's inside Chug. How did Chug do with the cores we gave him? He did well. Just checking. Russia's cleaned his up nicely, it's good, because these guys need to overextend into Ming, that's the idea. Looks like Russia slapped Ming around, guys. I love to see it. Good job. I didn't engage him here at all. But I see 90+ thousand Ming troops retreating. Yep, Malak is in the coalition. Frick. Alright. This is a defensive advantage on their forward. So perhaps we do want to fight Colombia there. State this up. We lost some trading company investments there. What can you do? It's alright. So speaking of trading company investments, let's keep doing the manpower, which is suffering badly. Lay off the town halls for now. We've got plenty building, and we do have this tech coming up to relieve our governing capacity. Hey, that just reminded me, we've been able to do this for a while, haven't we? Nice. Let's jam this. That was since we moved our capital to, I think, actually the Falklands. I've been able to do that. So the next one is 52. We've got some more coming. That was good. That was very good. Oh boy. Stupid Ming. It looks like that fleet is making it out to rescue other areas. Let's take a jungle engagement here. Very good. And hopefully slap Colombia. So we want to be... I mean, he's Western, guys, so... Yeah, let's see how we do. We don't have that flat, clear advantage that we normally have. Hope we do well. Let's find out. Whoa! Yikes. Not a stack wipe, just a retreat. Unfortunate. Okay. We just simply have to siege down anything and everything that we can against Colombia, which is going to take time. I'm stressed right now, guys. I'm really stressed fighting this. Finally, Beijing falls. Okay. Blood through at least 2 stacks sticking with one another. That's how we want to do this. Oh, of course. Every siege bad. Every time. Just like that. We're on 0 manpower, guys. Disgusting. Have you ever tried the Malinese dictatorship government type? It's freaking awesome. Good generals. 666 rulers. Wow. No, I haven't. Okay, one war is about to be over. It's good. 1 of 3. Desperately need the manpower investment. So we did a good job splitting this off from the other coalitions. We've got plenty of people to fight. Let's extend this truce just a little bit. Nothing wrong with taking some money here, which is like a manpower investment. Good, and that gives we split that up from the rest of the coalition, right? But that gives Ethiopia the ability to convert those. Okay, very good. One down. The least serious of these wars, certainly. So Ming's enthusiasm is all the way down, which is great to see. Good. That was the mountains fort fell. Nice and clean. It's all about war score with Ming. So how much overextension was Colombia giving us? We have to make a discernment, guys. 32. So do we overextend? Is it a period at which we overextend under 150? In that case, I could even take a little bit more land from Ming. Or do we take significantly less land from Ming and not overextend? I think we're going to chunk them, guys. We haven't really overextended very much this session at all. I think mostly from the odd, inefficient mistake. I think we push on even more, right? I think so. I think so. Yeah, we're going to overextend, guys. It's just never pleasant. A blatant overextension. Which means I'm most likely... So right now, this is 100 overextension. If I give all of that to Russia, I give all of this to Chagatai. But then we're going to be plus 30 from Colombia, and I think we're going to do a little bit more from Ming. Yep. He's the biggest nation in the world, obviously. Let's look at the great powers, guys. Wow, Brunei. We're already down to Brunei, guys. He's the greatest, 8th great power in the world. I mean, geez. We're going places, right? Slowly but surely. Now, how does Songhai look on his debt? 600. In a few months, he'll take another loan. We're gonna make him house like this huge prio, so I need money to pay off his debt. Okay, this is a general freed up. Now, we've been operating on 7 generals, guys, which is a 3 penalty per month. That's too much. I want to go down to 6. Because we're going to feel slacking again, aren't we? Clearly. I need to hire 4 more generals and slacken. It's the only way forward right now. It better be safe up there. Start carpet siege in Colombia. Speaking of safe, I feel like these 20 stacks are really vulnerable. What the frick? Holy crap. Yikes. 100,000 out of the blue. Yeah, we're already pumping forts to get spiral our subjects. Yes, stances, yes. Been doing that. Okay, we're starting to make gains in both wars, right? We got this. Just like that, that's his debt. How many months, guys? 4 months, right? In 4 months, he's going to take another loan. We're going to see if we can get Hussite Songhai in 4 months. Now, he had so many rebel factions that I assume He's pretty stable. Maybe it's not true, because they've been sitting around on his country a long time. I meant stable in the sense that rebel factions can't spawn again, but maybe they can. Okay, just make sure our carpet sieging isn't walking into anything crazy. It's looking fine. I mean, we're on ticking war score on both accounts. But Colombia... Uh-oh. Oh boy. Colombia is a full annexation. And we're doing worse in his war, which is not great. $20k Langzang to Ming. Tributaries. Okay, I was going to use this Wombo stack to fight that, but he potentially is wandering off home, it looks like. The Janyagari rebels, guys, it's the only rebel faction we care about right now. So if I'm not mistaken, those were the zombies left from the Janygar. Let's go, yeah, kill them, which is going to be bad for the manpower. Imagine that, guys. It's going to be bad for the manpower traveling around at sea. Ah, how poor, non-existent manpower. Okay, I want some money to put into Songhai here in a couple months. Battle in China is involving Russia, though. It's not involving me. We're trying to avoid battles because our manpower's doing so terribly. I say as I walk into the highlands and die. Woohoo! Nice. Nice. Frick, that's not good. It's really not good. Okay, that was this general. We know I'm going to make that engagement. I might not have an option here. I'm going to slacken again. Dude, imagine if I get stack wiped. I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to be fuming. I mean, it could happen. Oh no. Oh no, that would be so bad. Just hold on. It's 26th, we can retreat, I think. Jeez, the pathing here is whack. 27th. Ooh, okay, alright. What can you do, man? Frick. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is pretty damn nice. That is pretty damn nice. That's not bad. It's alright. Get rid of him. Okay, we want this guy to go. He's my worst general. Manpower advisor. Second standard. So we're up to 140,000 now. I mean, it's a lot, guys, but it goes quickly, dude. By the time it's exhausted, we could probably slacken again, you know. But we're spending all of our military points, literally, on manpower right now. Okay, we're gonna have to start grouping up here, I guess. So, let's upgrade that general. 250,000. Oh my goodness, Ming's ramping up huge, guys. Yikes. Okay. I mean, that is not a full annexation war, right? So... yeah, I was out of manpower. Morale, excuse me. I was out of morale. So I clicked on the fort over here, but it didn't go over there. Luckily, it looks as though we survived. Alright, Songhai, what's the deal? Next month. Let's go back to discipline. I honestly really wish I had a manpower advisor, you know, just for the manpower. It's like over 500 per month right now, but the discipline advisor is giving us more military points. And he's better in combat, obviously. Time to do Songhai? No, next month. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Disgusting. Why? Why is he going through this choke point? Okay, we might have to use our fleets. Why are you doing this to me? Let's group up. What kind of play is that? Songhai. 1,000 ducats in debt. Oh jeez, that did less than I had hoped, guys. So if we placate, how many times can we do it? 3 times. It's not enough. Damn it! I should have been a little bit more patient. I just wanted to get it as soon as possible, guys. So by paying off his debt, he obviously loses less money. Well, poop. Yeah, poop. Okay, Songhai's it's gonna take longer. I did click on the fort, but we were out of morale and it retreated me to the adjacent province. It is enough. How much does it reduce it by? Reduces liberty desire by... I can only do it 3 times, dude. Am I dumb? It is enough. I am dumb. It's too early for me, guys. It is enough, right? 60, 50, 40. Yep. Man, RIP Prestige. Worth it. Worth it. Thank you. Thank you for saying it is enough. Yeah, RIP Prestige. That's enough, though. That was the soonest possible we could get it, so there we go. I'll say to Shanghai, worth it. Now we're out of prestige as well, which hurts our morale, which is bad. It's rough life, dude. Okay, honestly, we are making good progress against Ming, though. Like, I shouldn't talk anything, I shouldn't say anything, but compared to other campaigns, Ming's not putting up that much of a fight. So what's our worst general apart from this? 6-3 is bad. Who else? 6-4? Probably 5-5. 5-5. This guy's probably the worst. Okay. You get rid of those two. Alright, so our manpower is kind of in the best shape it's been in a while, guys, in the sense that it's high. We're not reinforcing any massive amount right now, so I really hope we can have this manpower last us a while, dude. How realistic is that? I'm not sure. And meanwhile, I'm stressing over the Colombian War, like, it's going bad. This is awful. Jeez, man. Full annexing Colombia here is going to be tough. Really tough. Jeez. Oh man, we're running out of time. Like, we got less than a year. So I didn't have any transports on this part of the world, did I? It's basically just this itself. Let's go, you know, rip manpower. This is why I don't want to do this, but let's ferry another stack out there. It's worse than ever before, guys, because we don't have any platforms. That's why, like, I didn't do the obvious, but yeah, we need reinforcements badly. Well, how awkward. I'm going to be able to peace out Ming, and I'm not going to be able to do Colombia. Man, I might have to bite the bullet, guys. Honestly, the way this is going, I might just have to swallow my pride and take non-overextension land from Colombia. That might be the play. That means that we're not overextended, and we reduced Colombia down to a one-war job, right, as opposed to nothing. Because during this window, I could full annex them, but I can't full annex them later. Now we will be able to. I might have to do that. Just keep pushing until we can take Ming and just peace out Colombia. So we can just keep moving on and being efficient. Let's make sure to rework this peace deal, though. 97, yep. Looks like that's what's going to happen, guys, because I can't beat Colombia, like, in the fashion I would like. But we've got plenty to do, right? I want to be able to attack Portugal this year, so that will allow me to... March. Oh no. It's right now. Frick! It's right now! Oh no! I don't think you can attack his colonial nations when he joins the coalition. Alright, we actually have money now, right? We did the advisor thing, we did the Songhai thing. So, manpower. Back to manpower. Yeah, Ming's close, dude. Ming's legitimately close. Pick that general. Which one was it? This one? The 5-5. This one. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Colombia is low, so he's lost his El Enthusiasmo. Just give me this, 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 give me this. Virginia, there's no pleasant way to do this. I think we should honestly take fewer units, just so there's fewer units to receive attrition. There's no pleasant way to do this at all. Portugal enters. Damn it, dude. Oh boy, oh boy. What if the coalition doesn't go away now? I think this is an... Yep, look at that. You can't attack their subjects, guys, because of coalition. Frick. Man. Okay. Platform against Brazil. Don't want any overextension. Yeah, just making him full inexorable for the next war. Short truce-ish. Damn. Damn. I'm not stoked with how today has gone, guys. I'm nervous about the coalition. I really am. Like, we'll do a reset on it. Oh. Oh, that's an attackable nation right there. And then that pulls out these two. Pog. Good to see. Now, speaking of good to see, has Songhai dropped missionaries, please? He has. Although, I don't know. There's like a weird situation where they already have missionaries down, but then you change their religion. We'll give it some time and we'll see. Okay, Ming is super close. Give us the ticking war score game. Just more than anything else, I'm just trying not to get like stack wiped to death here against Ming. That was one war score. Is it enough? No. No, it's not. Holy 40 dev. Damn. That a lot. Okay, so our overextension's about to finish up. Dude, which means at least by doing this cop-out style of taking less, we're at least super fast and efficient. That's how it seems to me. I mean, we spent all that time waiting, you know, maneuvering around from Japan. and we're about to win the war before our cores finish. Or, you know, perfectly on time. Which is really good. Watch me lose on 71%, by the way. Come on, Ming. At least give me the perfect Ming peace deal, dude. Liberating this here. Oh no, ongoing battles at sea. Come on, dude. Damn it. We're trying to get rid of this general here. Alright. War's gonna be over by the time we walk out to that fort, to be honest. Come on, Ming. Wow. Hussite land. Good job. Good job. Songhai's converting to Hussite, guys. Okay, so if we go down this list... subtract 2 from the list, which are Malwa. I'm pretty sure that's it, guys. So the list is 15, I think. 3, 6, 9, 12, yeah, it's 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we're on 19 missionaries per month right now. Well, 19 missionaries simultaneously. It's good. Ethiopia, you know, we obviously didn't feed him much. He'll make short work of that. As far as Russia is concerned, we're about to feed him into China, and he's got plenty of Tingri out there. Kilwa is a nation who will convert his whole nation, you know, soon enough. It's kind of inevitable, but at the same time, we're going to feed him in the odd place. He's got plenty... Guys, to be honest, guys, these were my rebel factions which walked into Portugal. They've been there a long time. They might defect at this rate, and we could just instigate them here with these units. That would be great. Portugal's not cleaning them up. So we could do something cheeky, guys, which is give a couple of my colonies, or maybe one of my colonies to Kilwa, and then we could feed these Africans to him. It's an interesting idea, you know. Either way, I did plan to feed this stuff to him to some extent. Like, we're going to divide this Horn of Africa between Kilwa and Ethiopia. Songhai, we have not fed him in terms of giving him any land since we released him, so we're going to be doing this war shortly. You should be able to cope with that. Nice. There it is. Good. I'm happy with that. We did it before our core's finished, guys. Super fast. Okay, so I took something giving me overextension. That guy. We're not making any considerable progress. Okay, fine. I'm gonna take that. Here we go, guys. At least it's a bit of a platform. Man, that was rough. Rough period, and we got less than I would have hoped, guys, but at least it's super fast and clean. Thank you so much for the sub. Bubble! Thank you, Bubble. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Yep. We at least took Colombia down to full annexable size, and the truce shouldn't be that long. It's not. 9 years. 9-year truce. Okay, speaking of truces, I'm going to value the truces here, guys, so Yeah, we better hope that none of these cores have been delayed. It looks clean to me. 91. Jeez. Maybe we're too early. Are we too early? Why are those troops with your colonial flag? It's these guys, French Peru, which was our colonial nation, but they didn't form a colony. They didn't form a colonial nation or whatever. So they're still got our flag. Okay, Defender of the Faith. This guy just lost a war. Hello? Next month? Defender goes away if you lose a war, right guys? You should... Did he instantly buy it? It's only if you lose to Heathen or Heretic? Oh no. Okay, we can't get it for 2 years. It's literally 2 years to the month. Okay, shoot, that's bad, man. We need the prestige as well. Oh man, poop. Frick. Okay, that's bad. Damn it. I wish we killed him now. Anyway, it is what it is. Damn it. Alright. Well, for prio conversion, who is next priority? I think Mullah. Because Mullah's converting provinces to Hindu, which is really awkward. So... yeah, I don't know. I don't know about appeasing Mullah. He is losing money. He's got no debt, but he is finally beginning to accumulate some debt. I can't actually build another fort in his country. Unless we built one in our country and handed it off to him. Okay, let's at least, you know, improve relations with him. No, no. 23 years to conquer the world is not realistic, unfortunately, not for us. It's going to take longer. We're going to do it as early as we possibly can, dude. I don't want to get cocky and, you know, talk about how early we're going to do it, but hopefully early. Let's build a cathedral here. Wow, governing capacity is doing way better. Very good. Okay, this is a new guy. Coptic. So he is not upset with us or anything like that. I can't... oh, we can feed that to Ethiopia. Beautiful, beautiful. Through this border, beautiful. We're going to do that very quickly here, alongside whatever other wars we manage. I'm worried I'm going to regress, guys, in Ming. They just liberated a fort. Oh, we're okay. Admin is capping out, but it's okay. Hey kiddos. Yeah, I mean, if we can beat our last game, I'm going to be happy, basically. I'm just using the last game as a metric. Like, if we can beat the last game on pretty much every variable, we're going to be good, right? Bastards are stopping the cause. Ooh, that's not next to a fort. Ooh, frick. Bad. As far as Vijayanagar's, we have Vijayanagari pretender rebels. That's such BS. Like, what are they doing there? Annoying. Shouldn't they disappear or something? There's very few Catholics or anything in the game that we control. I so badly want to go into Portuguese South America, you know, so badly, guys. Aggressive expansion with Brazil and Mexico barely exists. That's the good news from the Colombian situation. Iriduni, thank you for the 2 months, Iriduni. Appreciate that. Okay, I'm gonna take the peace now. I'm sick of this. Oh, I just lost 20,000 troops. Yikes, I should have already taken it. Okay, here we go. Alright, Chug, make me proud, don't suck, okay? It's very hard to judge how much they can take. That's already 25. Oh no. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. 55. Good. Okay. Chuggy boy. Gonna convert that. Russia. Same thing. Russia should be good. He's got absolutism. Alright, so now we core up the coast, which means we can core inland. And it's time, guys, in the next Ming War to, and by that I mean attacking his tributary, to take the highest tier provinces in the world, all of them. Very nice. Okay, so I'm gonna drop the golden era, guys. Alright, to reduce core cost. So we're gonna core this. If we are capping out on my admin, we're going to core provinces which don't give overextension, which we have plenty of now. We've got increased maximum absolutism, it's interesting. We need to take the deploy points, which hurts our crown land, which is bad. Yeah, we got the morale to play with, and we're going to tick up shortly, and we're going to do humanist. So there we go, 50 years of 10% point cost reduction. Now, as soon as these finish, which are a couple months out, we are not overextended, and it looks like we will finish these cores before the age finishes as well, which is good. There we go. Here we go. Alrighty. We lost 20,000 troops. Wait. We're under. Oh no, we're under. Okay. Alright. We're gonna build another stack. 16 cannons. $14 infantry. And that's gonna put us 4 over. Wait. Was it 14 infantry? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 14 infantry. 10 more. Okay. My military hegemon is actually declining for a few months now, guys. Yikes. It was getting so high up there. Alright, so now, yeah, we're 50 over, that's about to go away here. Well, let's open and close the game, guys. I need diplomats free as well. Let's open and close the game, and we're hoping the coalition goes away. We just lost some units. I'm not 100% convinced it goes away. This better go away, dude. This better go away. It's bad news bears if it doesn't go away, Chad. Like, we need this game to go clean. We need it to be clean. This is a pivotal point, I feel like. Because we can just be like killing England, attacking the Portuguese colonies. It's kind of the dream right now. But if it's there, we're going to be slowed down. Hey Viking, just coalition reset. Which, to be honest, we haven't been doing that many of this game lately at the end because we haven't been having trouble. Go away, coalition. Go away, go away. It's... Ah! No! The coalition, Chad! No! Frick! Oh no! Yikes! Oh no, that's bad. The coalition doesn't respect us. Okay, I've got some ideas. I mean, we could ally these. Break the alliance 5 years. Shoot. I think I have to. I think I have to. So I want to be killing these guys as quickly as I can, but I don't think I have a choice. Okay. We're going to ally the people we can. You think it disappears? Nope. Nope. You're wrong. Oh, that was an overextension event. Okay. Careful, monk. Nope. It's not going away. So we are increasing our armies, you know, which... What the f... I was walking right into... I was right here, just walking right into the... I'm overextended now for months. Awesome. Awesome. I don't know how I messed it up so bad. Yikes. Okay. Jock Aussie, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate the sub for 2 months. So we're gonna kill this and feed it to Ethiopia, no matter what. I'm getting positioned for that. We seriously have to watch rebel factions in Ming. Ming, we cycle through him by attacking tributaries. Which means my troops need to be nearby. That tributary is going to be who? Manchu? Manchu's one of the larger ones. It'd be Mong Quang, Tondo, or Ryukyu. So we could definitely, it looks like killing his coastline is totally realistic to get rid of his ships. Yeah, so I think it's going to be Mong Quang. Funny name. Don't know how to say it. I might have to give that to Bengal, which would increase the war score cost. It's awkward. I can't core it. I actually think it is going to be Manchu. And then we can feed it to Russia, right? Yep, that works. Okay, so let's get some troops up here. Hopefully Ming ramps down his armies again after that. Link Paulson, thank you so much, guys, for the tier 1 sub. Thank you, dude. You can separate piece the Trib Overlord for no extra mana. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The downside is that you're not using the Imperialism CB against the Overlord, but yes, when you're attacking a tributary, it doesn't cost you Diplo points to take. It's like they are co-belligerent, basically. They're co-belligerent, but they don't call in their friends when you're attacking tributary. So it's good. It's good, it's good, it's good, it's good, it's Jud. Dally enters the coalition. Told you guys. Told you. So our only hope is Alaska and California. Let's check them. I see California dying right now. What? Alaska. He doesn't have many troops. Yeah, I mean, we're rebuilding our armies, guys. Let's ally him. It's better than nothing. It's like 1 stack worth. That pissed off California. I guess we can't ally California, guys. Rick. Okay, so that's all we can ally. So I have an idea. I could hire units and just delete them for manpower. Literally just to get the coalition to go away. Thoughts? I think we're screwed, guys. So I think with those 2 allies, that helps a lot. It's like two stacks worth. We did seem a bit weak. We're at 190. I think we start hiring at least one. At least one. So it costs us 740 ducats. I can just delete that. Right? Cash is nothing anymore. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Let's just delete this and get refunded the manpower. But I'm gonna do it. We need the coalition to go away. I don't see any... Like, we're out of time, guys, in the game. Any war that I see is a compromise. There's no... way to handle it without compromise. Manpower, trading company investments. Yeah, he joined the coalition. Looking at supply limits. Damn it. Okay, they'll just have to not be together, these guys. Oh, that gets Portugal out. Oh, that's interesting. That gets Portugal out. So if we have to make some compromises, that might be the way to go. We can attack Portugal's allies. But I so badly want to go in against Portugal, so that would have to be a white piece. Okay, that's something. If we're going to make a compromise here, guys, that's where it's going to be. And we should probably be fighting Lang Zhang. If there's nothing else to do, we should probably be overextending into Lang Zhang. So I think that war could resolve itself pretty quickly with our positioning. Okay, so let's not stress out. Let's just see if it goes away. That's actually a pretty good compromise, guys, actually. You know, white piece Portugal, chunk Lang Zhang, kill one of the primitives here. You know, combine that with overextension. We go back in against Ming. That at least gets Portugal out of the coalition. Yeah, anyway, we need it to go away. We killed that guy for Ethiopia. But then in 5 years we can jump on Portuguese colonial nations. I'm one of my diplo relations right now, which is not ideal. Okay, so we just need to wait until those units recruit, which shouldn't take long. Almost making 6,000 manpower, guys. Okay, just like that, we're above 1,000, a million, I mean. Again, a million units. Manpower continues to grow. So let's check in on their coring progress. Chug is, he's chugging along a little bit. He's not coring as efficiently as we would hope, dumping them all. Russia pretty much is, man. I mean, it's not perfect, but yeah, I mean, we've been feeding Russia quite aggressively, and he's chucking down the cores. That's what I like to see. Oh my goodness, I didn't pick up those units. How annoying. Welp. Are we still recruiting here? Let's give it a little bit longer, guys, and then we're gonna go for another truce reset. We'll see. I don't know, man. It's hard to say. It doesn't seem good, does it? Is Langzang a possible vassal? Yes, of course. But Langzang doesn't take religious ideas, right? I'm going to check my thing. He's smaller than Malacca, who does take religious ideas, and Malacca will convert Muslim provinces, which is priority. I'm looking at LA. No, yeah, Malacca takes religious ideas, so he's going to be our last vassal if we opt to do it at all. I just think based on the way his country is, like, it feels like we'd be more easily able to take advantage of feeding him as well. Okay. Are we culture converting anything? Yeah, okay, see, careful. If I state that up, I can't unstate it. I'll just have to take an extra month there on that conversion. Alright, so we're good to go now, right? Yep, we're stronger than ever before. Well, let's give it a go, guys. I'm honestly... I think the last reset would be working right now. Honestly. If they would leave. I just exited the game, by the way. My bad. Instead of open and closing, which takes just about as long. I'm opening it right now. You guys just can't see. Okay, come on, game. Let's go. I mean, what do we do if the coalition doesn't go away? We can pull Portugal out. That's it. Wreck, man. So I'm gonna have to take the time to review stuff, guys. If it doesn't go away, maybe there is a bit of war we can fight where we can white peace somebody, get them out of the coalition. Here we go. No, bruh. This coalition is this. Damn it. We were having no problem all game, and it's in now. Like, Malacca makes the difference, guys. Frick. Okay. So, co-belligerenting Brunei to get Malacca out of the coalition, right? That's what somebody just suggested. Can't happen. We've got to look around now. Oh, no, dude. So, obviously, like, Sind isn't very valuable. Creates a truce there to get Sind out. Alright. That's Portugal. English diplomacy. Tondo. That doesn't work because it pulls us back in against Ming. Scottish diplomacy is this Irish guy's in the coalition. Take Portugal out, it should go away. Yeah, I guess. I mean, we know we can get Portugal out. I'm looking for something else we can do at the same time. I mean, we can land grab this guy, full annex him, and chunk Langzang. That's totally fine. Making Langzang one more job. But it only is pulling Portugal out of the coalition. So is that going to be enough? Janpor's on his lonesome. Dali's on his lonesome. I mean, we have to check, guys. We have to check. This is what the game is about, you know. We're in a rough spot now. We have to look. I won't even be able to attack Manchu, guys, who's our next primary target, as soon as the Ming Court. We want to do one set of overextension, and when these finish, we want to do Manchu. This guy is inside the coalition as well. Dude, it honestly looks like just Portugal. So we could attack Sulu. I could attack Sulu literally just to get Malacca out. I might have to do that, guys. Portugal and Malacca out of the coalition, it resets. Which means we're full nexing him. We have to white piece Portugal. We attack Lang Zhang, who has no allies, to chunk him. And we have to white piece Sulu. That's what we're gonna have to do. There's literally like no other options. Okay. I've got to choose for Brunei. Alright. And Congo? No, I'm not going to do Congo. He's not in the coalition. He's a bloody pagan. Okay, we want to increase our odds of being able to jump into Portugal's capital, which I'm just doubtful. So we've got these. Let's bring these over here. It's the bloody naval game, eh? It's going to make this potentially challenging. Yikes. Okay. What the? Guaranteed by the Mamluks. Okay, that's weird. We're gonna have to choose to reset the Mams as well. Alright, well, that's really awkward. Now, we have more maximum absolutism, guys, which means we can actually take this, but if I take this, it hurts my crown land. Which then hurts our absolutism. My influence on my burgers, like you can see I've taken nothing, guys. Their influence shot up like crazy. It's so annoying. Base, land share, city with development, center of trade, high income. So it's just the 10% there from an event. But it made the difference between us gaining, we lose Crownland instead of gaining Crownland. Anyways, we're gonna have to try to be able to seize land, basically. So I can do that sooner without hurting my absolutism. Man, what a struggle fest, guys. The game was going well, right? I feel like that was a really easy Ming War, to be honest. That went nice and clean. That was the first one and theoretically the hardest. We hurt him a lot. We did it in time to, core and not get overextended. And hopefully it's going to be easier and easier, but yeah, now we're in a tragic situation. So let's go. Next month we're going to dow out here. Okay, we're no longer overextended. Good to see. So the separatism on our first chunk of Indian land that we took, guys, is basically gone. We need to start converting the religion in India. So you can see we, out of the land that we own, we actually have basically converted the Christians. So do you guys remember what the first chunk in India was? It was like here, right? I'm pretty certain. So we want to make sure we have cathedrals. And yeah, we're going to start stating it up for the missionary strength. And start converting. We need to spread Roman, right? The adjacency. So speaking of which, let's go, it's been a while, let's go look at some conversions here, going from the lower end. Everybody's favorite thing to do, right? Plenty of sixes. So, do you guys recall, have we fed Ethiopia at all? Like, we gave him his cause. That's fine. I mean, in terms of spending his admin points, because he's our latest addition. I think this is the first time we're going to feed him, right? But it's 2 measly provinces. So he should be fine. Because when our truce comes up here, apparently we're stressed over the coalition now, guys. When the truce comes up, like, we better attack that stuff. So if Portugal and Malacca make the difference, which I assume they will, surely they will, getting them out, we just got to keep in mind that we're barely keeping it out. So yeah, if I go back to war against Ming, which was the plan to get the highest development provinces in the world, then England and Scotland, etc., will rejoin the coalition. So frick, man, I don't know. Maybe we postpone the Ming War a little bit. Try with Malacca first. It's such a bad take, dude. I know you're trying to help me, dude. If only things were so easy. Literally fighting the war will make the coalition emboldened. It won't hurt the coalition, it's going to empower the coalition. So, it's all time, dude. You want me to fight one whole war just to see if we're good? No, it's not how it works, dude. I wish. We just eat poop and die, okay? Welcome to U4, we eat poop and die. That's why I'm so disturbed about the coalition, because it's screwing us here. I don't have the option to... What the... Yeah, yeah, you bastard Mexicans! Oh, dude! Ah... Dude! Damn it. Jeez, guys, this is rough, man. So it's gonna get Malacca and Palembang out. Oh, man. I mean, Malacca is he's the strongest nation in the world apart from myself and Ming. Palembang's way up there as well. Dude, no wonder. No wonder. I mean, these are the two who have recently joined. That's making the difference. Okay, guys. I mean, I can't get Portugal out, so that's the good news. As the person just suggested, Natia, if we don't have a truce with Portugal and the coalition does go away, we can jump into the new world, which is high priority. That's exactly what we want to do. So the good news is we're going to be able to do that if it goes away, but the bad news is we can't get Portugal out. Still, having looked at that, I kind of feel like the Sulu War will resolve it. I don't know about you. Yeah. Now, we have to be smart about this, guys. We really have to be smart about this. In order to white peace them, we have to jump right onto Sulu. Or else this is going to go bad really quick, fast, and in a hurry. So, let's just brute force this. Here we go. No, I think it's going to be okay, right? Do you guys think it's going to be okay? If we get Palembang, Malacca out of the coalition, I think it goes. I think it goes. Surely it goes. It has to go. We're in trouble now. This is bad, dude. I didn't expect this. Okay. Now we have the ability to call, essentially, to call all of America. Spread that Roman adjacency. Right, so I should better call in here now. Yep, good. Good. With that in mind, we've taken the golden era, and let's go for this guy here in Virginia. He's the highest dev. Let's call that for 48. Let's actually look at the development really quickly. 30. Yep. It's fine. That's what we do with our admin if it begins to cap out. Traitor in Parliament. Well, screw you, game. Okay, here we go. This is going to go to Ethiopia straight up. I'm going to white piece the Mamelukes. And next month we attack Langzang, which is 1v1, so it should go pretty quickly. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, no, Ming's attacking him. Oh, no. Okay, I've got to be really worried about Ming rebels. So it's where we lack forts, which is up here in the north. That's where we have to worry about it. Oh no, I need to get these occupations that I need against Langzang. Okay, come on. Let me in. Retreat. Why are you so strong? Retreat. I'm worried about their fleets here, man. I'm freaking worried in general, guys. This game got me sweating now. Jeez, this is so scuffed. Oh my goodness. Far out. Songhai is in so much trouble. How does the accepted culture map look after we drop those conversions? More of North Africa. We did a lot in North Africa there. Okay, I want to be spreading this adjacency. So that's now Roman. Let's use the map mode a little bit. Spreading into Scandinavia, you know, Scandinavia's got a lot, yep, that's fine. A lot that needs adjacency. What do you guys think about the orange? What do you guys think about the orange means we've already, okay, I see, we've got our enclave in Britain now. Okay, so I already did all that. Let's go ahead and do London as well. Let's get it started. We still have some separatism here. Yep. I don't know, dude. It's hard to say. Like, it's satisfying. I mean, I just dumped another 500 Diplo points, guys. I feel like we grossly lack military points right now to kill natives. We're going to want to be doing more colonies there shortly. Okay, it was India that I was doing, right? India. There's a cathedral here. Yes, there is. Okay, let's go in against Lang Zhang. Keep it nice and clean here. Here we go. Worried about Ming taking occupations from us. Yeah, so this is going to exhaust our manpower, guys, but what can I do? I mean, Songhai is just literally just imploding and dying. He's not even going to convert to Hussite if we don't help him. He'll go bankrupt and everything, I suspect. No military access for you, man. Get a life. How about that, huh? You punk. Yeah, Lang Zhang is pretty weak by the looks of things. Looks like we're on that province. So I was worried about their fleets here, these guys, but they're being distracted a little bit. Okay, prestige is building back up. That's perfect. Man, I don't know if we have the luxury of enforcing on Malwa and Bengal and then incorporating them into the country, guys. Like, we're going to want to do Malacca soon. We're going to 5-year truce him here and then full annex him and release him for his religious ideas. Maybe we just incorporate these guys and don't enforce religion, you know? Because the 100 Liberty Desire modifier is brutal. Like, in this next age coming here, we get reduced Liberty Desire, which is good. And we're going to be able to continue to farm debt and put prestige into them throughout the course of the game. But enforcing religion, I don't know, dude. I don't know. We might have to do something away from the Ming border here, because I'm pretty certain he's going to scuff our occupations. This is good for military access. .95 overextension. Something like that, right? Can I get the Friend of the Faith? No, unfortunately I can't. Colombia took it from us, which is disgusting. It's a date thing, dude. It's next year, May next year. So we need to out prestige. Okay, dude, losing prestige. Yikes. We need to out prestige. This is our prio now. Advisors. Colombia, who's on 22. So we've got a year. We should be able to get there, right? Feed Bengal. We could full annex them and feed Bengal, potentially. I don't know. I don't know. You got to keep in mind that the admin efficiency is going to go away. Yeah, so with that in mind, we need to take less land as well, guys. Yeah, we need to take less land. So, no, it's a bad idea. The plus side is that Ming is going to have another trib for us to attack. So it's good. Let's not worry about it. Okay, finally. Crimea is of our religion, which means we can make it our culture. Very good. And we can trade in company. It up. Now, making sure we have cathedrals in these provinces that we convert. So Sulu is already medium enthusiasm. It's really good to see. Meaning that this shouldn't be the most miserable war ever. But if I peace him out, then Brunei is going to join Lang Zhang. So the idea is we sit on his capital with taking war score, hurting his enthusiasm, etc., and to peace them out at the same time. Do Lang Zhang first. Okay. State this guy up. Drop that state. I'm going to convert this without stating it, 6 months. Check the advisor, thank you. You helped me just before the end of the month there, dude. Nothing. Oh, it's dead, that's fine. Those are trash units anyway. We inherited that from Sweden. There he is, beautiful. There is a manpower advisor, but it's not of our culture, unfortunately. So we dealt with the Vijayanagar's, I assume. Yes, we did. Vijayanagar's done. But we do have those Vijayanagar pretender rebels sitting on our country. I don't know what to do about that. This course South Carolina and North Carolina. I want to bridge the soon-to-be cultural adjacency. It shouldn't matter in the New World, but it can. It can. It can take it down from 1 to 0 fast. Disgusting! Every freaking time, man. Disgusting. Okay? Jeez. Alright, so we have some money here. Money is going to be manpower. We're running out. Oh, we have pretty much run out of manpower investments in Europe. We can make a few more if we trade in company the English Channel. Manpower has been coping pretty well. Like we built down to, there we go. We can get a white piece against Sulu, perfect. We built to only having 20,000 by building those 2 additional stacks, and we're still around that range. It's good. We really want to ideally gain manpower, you know, eventually. But it just seems so unrealistic at this rate. True. True. You're right. If I want to seize land, we need to kill the rebels, and I do want to seize land. The unfortunate thing is that even if I seize, we're under 75 when I pop that thing. How much crown land does it cost? 10. So disgusting. Ah, I hate the estates. Anyway, these wars are going perfectly according to plan, so if... Did he seriously just take that fort? You bastards. Brutal. If the coalition doesn't go away once we piece this out, guys, we're pretty screwed. Honestly, we're pretty screwed. I think it's very likely it will go away. What do you guys think? It's just, it needs to, which makes me feel very uncomfortable. I think it's likely. Okay, we've got this until these cores finish to beat Lanzang. It's going to happen easy, right? It's not a full annexation. Now, I will have to make a judgment as to what our overextension is going to look like when we lose 5 admin efficiency at the end of this month, so we're not overextended. I want to 100% him. Is anybody really good at math? If my admin efficiency goes from 70 to 75, then at what amount of overextension are we going to be over 100? I don't know if somebody can do that math for me real quick. Okay, we're going to want to get a enclave for adjacency, but you can see how high dev this land is, guys, with no adjacency. It takes so long. It takes so long, right? It really does. We want to do a low dev one, which is looking like this 4 might be it. Okay, mams are guaranteed by him. I'm going to white piece this. And it's 1 war achieved here. Alright, let's look in on the manpower investment. Yeah, wow, we're pretty much done. Okay. Oh, that's nasty. Let's get a cathedral here. Okay, let's try to make sure that that's entirely Hussite. We're doing the manpower investment. So this was doing a lot better, right? Yeah, governing capacity is doing a lot better. Okay, guys, I'm going to state up Southern, Northern, and Holland. That's to complete our German mission. But there we go. We actually have some bona fide states here, guys, and they're honestly not bad. And what I want to do is do the 100% manpower building anywhere that we can within these states. So, yeah, screw money. I mean, they only have 3 manpower, but development, I mean, but any amount is good. My 88 will become 105. We'll do 80, eh? Thanks, literally, I see you. Just checking our white piece is there. So it's all about Lang Zhang. Let's go. How about give me a siege nicely for once, game? What are your thoughts about that? Okay, looks like we are taking some land with the Enlightenment. We need the Enlightenment, guys. 80 equals 96. Good. You can see what is going to end up being a tributary under Ming. Nice little Lang Zhang for us. Fight in the future. Just checking that has a cathedral. Which it does. Yes, 50 admin. Thanks, game. Nice-oo. Very, very nice-oo. Hey, Ming, you bastards. Okay, dude, you're gonna do me like that. Alright, well... we might not be able to get that exact peace deal, because Ming's he's being awkward about it. We gotta race him for occupations now. So we've had this part of the world Palestine for so long, which means of course we should be able to culture convert that. Let's work on our religious stuff here. How are we doing for time and progress? We're beginning to run out of time, slowly but surely. Okay, this is going to be the guy we convert for adjacency in India. We're going to start off by that because it's only going to take 40 months. I think I'm just going to indiscriminately cause some stuff, guys. Okay, dude. That was only a tiny bit of admin. Not on states. I just caught up some states. We got to make sure the 0.00 overextension is there. Because that was literally... it was only 6 admin, I think. But don't do that, monk. I mean, we have golden era, guys, so this is as efficient as it's going to get. You can see how ridiculously cheap these are. It's very good. Core all. Whoa! Apparently we can core them all. So that's a good sign, because that includes the states. Nice. So, I remember being in this situation in other games, and we had so much more. We had so much more. So it was so much more expensive. Yeah, I couldn't core all, but anyway. Nice, Ming is kind of derping here. I thought he was going to really take my occupations, but he's not being too nasty right now. Okay, this one's over against Ethiopia. Ethiopia's got more land to convert for us. Very, very nice. Ethiopia, dude. Hussite crew coming through. Let's liberate this general. Good, keep going. We're really not doing too hot on the war score, I must admit. 53%, he's got no friends. He should go low enthusiasm soon. Come on now. So, apparently we can peace him out now, which is good. We're doing great. We just got to stop Ming, because I can't peace him out now without being overextended. We want to dodge the overextension, but we also want to prevent Ming from making these occupations, or else it's going to screw that peace deal. So, looks like so far so good. This is already a W, it looks like. I'm kind of worried about walking into Malacca's troops, to be honest, guys. So there is separatism there. Is there separatism here? No. Perfect. Perfect. This is always an awkward spot. I hate being in this position. I really want to peace out, but I can't because of overextension. This guy is going to need some more land here shortly to convert. I might just give him some land straight up, guys. Land that I already cored. Just so he can convert it. I'll think about it. We get 4 prestige yearly. I think in May we can take the Defender of the Faith back, but we have to out-prestige Colombia. So, I might not be able to do it, to be honest. Bastard. Alright, how's that next military tech looking? We're getting there. So if I don't take the military tech either, guys, then my innovativeness is going to start ticking down, which is not good. We got to keep it up. Jesus, starting to press F again. Looks like our peace deal is perfectly intact right now, which is great. How many missionaries do we have with vassals? Crap loads. It was like 19. Yeah, 19 missionaries. They all don't have the missionary strength that we do, but pretty much all of them do have religious though. So they do have decent missionary strength. Not bad, not terrible missionary strength. Guys, we're gonna find out if the coalition goes away, and like all I can really say is it better go away. I don't know what we're gonna do if it doesn't. Okay, we're accumulating plenty of money. Have I done cathedrals here? Not to the extent I should have. This all needs to be cathedraled up. They only take 12 months. Very good. Just hanging out waiting for this course, that's it, guys. It's months away still. Hey, he's killing my rebels. Haha! Nice-oo, chat, he's killing my rebels. I thought it was the pretender rebels, so I got excited. It's just yet another rebel stack that we could actually see. Never mind, it's not worth celebrating over. It's still better than nothing, though. Ah! Ah! Stay away from me. I thought it was the pretenders, dude. There's 2 rebel factions down there. Whoa! Hello. We got people on our capital. Great. Which apparently is very unprotected. So now war exhaustion's increasing as we just snag kind-hearted. Nice. Giving us reduced war exhaustion over time. How about that? Beautiful. So in four months, we can start adjacency in India. Very good. Starting to core this stuff feels really satisfying to me. Reform progress. Queen dies. My heir's 17. We should be okay. Okay, I'm tempted to make a gambit for this pretender rebel, even though we're at war, but... Oh man, the naval play and the manpower is so bad. We're gonna need to do another siege soon, guys, but remember, in theory, we have 80,000 manpower now, because we've got 80,000 over 1,000,000 easily. Meaning the military hegemon is continuing, even if we delete 80,000 and we get refunded the manpower. The reason I'm keeping them is because we don't care about the financial implications, we're just balling rich, that's fine. And we're hoping the coalition goes away. It's really, 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 really important that the coalition goes away. And the amount of troops you have is obviously relevant to that. Coalition going away or not. Okay, we're right about there right now. Ah, gains influence. No, gotta lose influence. Influence is doing a lot better on their states though. But they're mad. That's why I cringed a little bit. I was gonna seize land here, now they're gonna be really mad. Why not take all of Langzang and release as a vassal? Diplo points inefficiency, dude. It cost me Diplo points. He's going to embolden the strength of the relative strength of our more relevant subjects versus Overlord. It will increase the liberty desire of everybody, which can... it's going to basically postpone the date at which we can enforce religion on the subjects we need, as well as obviously potentially annex them into the country. So in 5 years after White Peace and Sulu, we're going to full annex and release Malacca because he has religious ideas. If we have Langzang as well, it's going to cost me on my Diplo points to be inefficient when we should be culture converting. And it's going to make it harder to fix the liberty desire with Malacca so I can enforce religion on him. Look at the admin we have. You guys are more obsessed with this strategy than I am. Oh jeez. Frick, my military points. The full annex and release strategy. So sadly, Chug still hasn't cored this, guys. Damn it. He is really admin starved. Russia doing a lot better. Good to know. We're gonna peace out here. Yep, sure. We're about to peace out. Okay. White peace. Okay, shortly we can buy the Defender of the Faith. Now, in 5 months, things are going to get worse, obviously. As our 5 admin efficiency is going to go bye-byes. Feels bad, man. Alright, and it's basically time to jump back in against Ming, which is supposed to be fighting Manchu. Now the coalition looks better, right? So that's Ming's cause. We're no longer overextended. It's more in China. And we want to start sorting this part of the world out. Okay guys, legit. The coalition better go away. Let's check. We're gonna do a reset for our satisfaction. Can I ally somebody before? I doubt it. Nope, I can't. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm literally supposed to attack Manchu now. We'll have to attack this guy, Mong or whatever, instead. Flip. I don't know. I really want to be fighting these southern Portuguese colonies, like, bad. Okay, there's no reason that this should be stated up any longer. Yep. Let's do it. Oh man, I'm nervous, guys. Like, it's late, man. It's late. We gotta kill England. We gotta kill these guys. We gotta kill Portugal. It's multiple wars. Like, it has to happen now. That was a compromise war, guys. We can't be fighting a compromise. I've allied everybody I can. I'm 2 over my relations. I've built up my forces pretty much as far as we possibly could. I mean, I could slacken and build up my forces again. I don't know. We're well over 1 million troops. Man, it's gotta... This has to be it, dude. Go away. Go away, coalition. Go away. Go away. Go away, coalition. Look how strong we are. Don't you have some respect for us? No! No! What is wrong with the coalition? No! 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 It's so bad! This puny ass coalition. No! Yeah. We have to fight the coalition and white peace it. It's bad, man. I'm really shocked. I'm really shocked. It has to have something janky to do with our subjects. It has to. Like, your subjects have to... They must contribute if they're disloyal or something. I don't know. Man, how disheartening. We were having such a good run with the coalition, but like now, this is punishment now. This is bad now. Well, I'm going to have to discern who is the easiest, like the person with the biggest target on their back, guys, that we can just instigate their forces, full occupy them, you know, increase their enthusiasm or whatever, taking a war score, white peace, the coalition, and then, yeah, in 5 years, we can be in a different situation. So as far as the Ming reset, it's going to have to be against this guy, which is going to be a bit awkward, but that's fine. Well, that's making me a little bit, I'm over this today, guys, so, it is what it is, it's okay, so I'm gonna break these two allies, which are just hurting our diplo points then, because they're not serving any purpose, so, I'm not gonna do it now, excuse me, yawning, tired, so I can think about it in between sessions, but that's it, guys, we'll be fine, it's just, man, it's really disheartening, eh? I just don't feel like this coalition has jack on us. It's just trolling me. Yeah, somebody says attack hormones. Exactly. Exactly. So that's a shame. That's so irritating. I can't. Yeah. You know, it's like when people suicide their armies into you just to hurt your manpower. Like, I mean, you guys can all see this coalition doesn't have jack on us, right? Like, imagine if we had our armies in position, which we don't. I mean, we would just roll them. But they're just in a coalition just to ruin my game, you know? Anyway. Oh well, we'll see if that's the case. Not tomorrow, but the next day when I stream, and hopefully whoop the coalition's ass. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. The run continues. I mean, we're in the golden era. We're coring. It's part of the reason I'm so disappointed, guys. I want to be coring New World, but I can't take New World because it's protected by Portugal's coalition. Yeah, we could have actually attacked like Mexico. I could do California. Yeah. But I allied them because I thought that they have almost 100,000 troops. I thought it would make a difference. So appreciate you guys. Thanks so much. See you later.